our broadcast today, guys. All right, so you have seen the title already, right? Tax, tax, tax. Some more Nigerians abroad, prepare for your money. Surely, Baba go put hand inside, collect. Oh my Lord, Nigeria, who did this to us? Huh? Tax, tax. So from next year, if you have not done your own tax ID, identification, better go and do it because your account will not be functioning like usual. Okay, and as soon as you do it, Amo, Baba go they put hand there. They will start collecting. You have to pay to support Nigeria. Renewed hope. So you are part of the renewed hope plan to fix the country. Okay, so the country needs your money. Even social media influencers, content creators. Nobody escaped it. Oh. Everybody doing business in Nigeria, whether you're in or out, you'll be. Hmm. Well, the problem is not in the paying of the money. The problem is, will they use it well? Will they use it well to fix the country? The answer is no. You already know. You don't need a prophet to tell you what they will do with the money. Election 2027, they need billions. They need the money. And this money cannot be traced, unaccounted for. Even if they realize 500 billion, they will tell you it's 100 billion. What can you do? I don't know who masterminded this plan. Oh. That person must be a very wicked person. They don't care about Nigerians. All they care is how to collect from Nigerians. They make laws that favor only them in power. Meanwhile, when they were not in power, they were accusing the other in power, accusing PDP. Now they are in power. They're actually doing the wrong things. They make laws that don't favor the ordinary person. It's all about them, them, them. They need the money. Every time you see them, they are strategizing on how to loot. What method are we going to use to collect? What method? Think. We don't want to just carry money. Let us make it like the more you look, the less you see. Think. Boys go enter into thinking mode. They now brought up this plan. Tax everybody. All these content creators, they are rich. Well, who do you blame? The content creators, are they not running their G-Wagon? Showing houses worth 500 million, 300 million, buying private jets. And they will say, you guys are rich. Look at them. All these content creators, they are secret millionaires. Now, those are millions. Baba go they chook hand there, they collect. You go to fund their lifestyle. You be funding the lifestyle of the politicians. No, for real, they will not want to leave power. Jagaban leave power just like that. No. Jagaban cannot leave power. Do you foresee P2B defeating this man? It will be a miracle. Oh. Let me tell you, bullion van is real. Oh. Among those INEC officials that used to announce who win, who not win. Once they offer them 5 billion, they don't write the figures there. Oh. They will say go to court. If you are not comfortable, you don't agree with this, go to court and you fight it out there. You and I know, say, na Baba gets caught. For those hungry judges, what do you expect from them? They will collect money because they're underpaid. So you see, somehow they just choose to underpay a lot of people, both the police, the judges, so that when you offer them small change like that, they will just give it to you, write it in your favor. How can that country move forward? I'm beginning to think that we made a mistake telling the troops to go back to the barrack. We made a mistake telling them to go back to the barrack. This democracy of a thing was given to Africa to weaken them, weaken all institutions. Tell me one African country that is functioning well under democracy. Tell me which one is functioning well under democracy. And how can somebody in his own country, in America, Europe, force another country to accept what they don't need? During the military regime, things were cheap. Foodstuffs were cheap. They will say, oh, the military looted. Oh, all right, calculate it now. What the military looted And what these ones are looting, which one is more higher? Jam question. You already know it. You don't need to calculate. You already know that these present politicians, these Syrian politicians that call themselves, we have accepted democracy, they are the worst of it, of all. Tell me one past military governor that you can remember that is a billionaire now. All those military governors that were in power at that time and their deputies. Eh? All those local government, military, police, and the rest of it. Tell me which one of them is a billionaire. But now you can see a local government chairman is a billionaire. Councillor is a billionaire. Everybody is cashing out. It's not better. How did they even fool us to accept democracy? How did they fool us? Because those time, the military even buy them, their fellow military that took hand and collect money where Baba no tell us make it take. They were strict. They made tough laws. War against indiscipline, name all those stuffs, all those they decree. Things were functioning. That time, who wants to japa abroad? Nobody feel like to japa abroad because even those abroad then, their money was useless. It can only favor them there, but not in Nigeria. When they bring their 1K home, it will just turn to 20K, 50K during the military regime time. People in Nigeria were funding the lifestyle of people abroad. Who wants to go to abroad to school? Nobody. That time, Oyibo de Nigeria. Oyibo, they can't look for job, teaching job. That is what they are good for, teaching job, farming. They were here in Nigeria, were funding their lifestyle. They come to take medical treatments in Nigeria, but now, Oyibo don't japa too. We can't they follow them, they japa, they go. Eh? Free the slaves. Now the slaves say, we are coming, you need us. Everybody wants to japa. Now people suffer to make money to japa. The best thing you can do is to make a law to tell them no matter how far you run and go to any country, we will still collect that your money. Money that you don't even help them to even gather to japa. They suffered, labored hard, made money, raised money, some sold properties, find their way out. Now you say you could tax them. Nowhere to run. That's like water and money. Some people they are big belly now water they there. Intestine. Large intestine, I think they their belly. Shit can occupy. But it's crazy. I tell you the truth. It's crazy. Now you have to go and fix your account. I know it's painful, but this is it. People will say, did we even vote them in? They voted themselves in. They need to recover back their investment. They need to get back their money. So in whichever any way they will use and get it, they will get it. And this one is one of the best way because if they realize 500 billion a year, saying it's money they collected from tax, it cannot be accounted for. It cannot be accounted for. They could just cut the money second, Baba the middle, Baba below, or go collect their share. The looting continues. They'll say it's our turn. Baba say, Emilokon, it's my turn. Give it to me. You see, man. See what Buhari have done now. Buhari have put us in this mess. Old Baba handed over to another old Baba. What do you expect when grandfathers are in power? They are not useful, but somehow they found themselves there. And it's a big shame to all those that call themselves professors, first class holders, engineers, doctors, name all those ones that felt like they have been reading out their life. Look at them. They cannot even become governor. They cannot even become senator. All these people you are seeing in power now are people they call Olodo when they were in school. I'm telling you, most of them were Olodo, third class holders. Some did not even go to school. In fact, which some? Many of them did not even go to school. Some just buy certificates. They are the ones ruling. And those ones that call themselves professors and the rest of what you see, they are even encouraging people not to even bother getting first class because of what use is it? Just go and join politics. Somehow, you go find yourself there. That's how they are making people feel now. That education is a scam, it's useless. How much will be your salary last? One don't buy house for America, buy Dubai everywhere. Money go just dey flow. Hmm? They say go to school, go and read, go and read. Meanwhile, they themselves, did they read? Hmm? So you see, if it is possible, let the military come back. But the military we have now, somehow, maybe they don't yet finish. Because the military of those days were not as corrupt as this one. They were not as corrupt. They were disciplined to a level. Not what we are seeing now. Everybody that enter power, you see them going to give Thanksgiving. You know why they're giving that Thanksgiving? I go loot. Looting time continues. It's my turn. Now everybody is crying. Why should they tax us now? What is all this? Well, now people will start keeping money at home. Oh. I'm telling you, people will start keeping money. They say, Baba, you want to collect my money? You say we should link our tax identification for our bank, ba? We should go and link it so that any money that enter, you collect your share. No problem. They will tell you that account will remain like that, empty. Now 5 naira go there for balance. They say come and collect now. Business, all those market people, all those people that have shop, they will not put money in bank again. No. They will start keeping it at home. Then arm robbers will be like, yeah, it's good. Keep your money at home. We they come. Remember those days when people keep money at home, arm robbers will come. They know that most people have money at home, which was always true. Because market people, business people, after selling, they will carry Ghana must go, bring and keep at home. Wrap the money, put under bed or inside ceiling. Arm robber go come collect them. But when a bank changed, brought the ATM card of a thing, then people start lodging money in bank. Then what happened? Arm robbers turned to kidnappers. Arm robbers now turn to kidnappers. When they catch people, they say bring money or they card and withdraw your money. So now people start keeping money at home. Arm robbery will amplify. They say yes, money there house now. Baba don't try for us. Baba this law we like how. It will favor them. I'm telling you, it will favor them big time. So you see, hi guys, in the comment section. I see you guys. Wow. This is good. I see. All right, guys. So guys, that's the reality. You know. Thank you very much. I see you guys in the comment section. That one is mind blowing. That money not real. I don't know. Thank you very much. I'm seeing $1,500. Oh boy, that money is big. That money is good. Ah, thank you all in the comment section. I see you guys. I hope say Baba no go say make I come pay my tax. Man. Huh? They say whether you there abroad, you spend more than 183 days abroad, Omo, you will pay for staying outside Nigeria over 183 days. They will tax you. They say so you have money to travel. You have money to travel to stay more than 1 year. You will pay tax. So, eh? This one now are businessmen now. The thing will happen to. And those ones where their children they school abroad, they will pay tax for their children here too. Everybody is now complaining. What is this, Baba? Baba, what is this? Baba, leave us alone. We're already suffering. Why are you adding more problem on top of our head? The government don't care about you. They want to take from you. These are the consequences of people looting ballot box and voting wrong people. Everybody is now reaping what other useless ones sowed. They say you shall reap what you sow, but in this case of Nigeria, both the innocent are reaping what the evil ones sowed. I'm telling you, the innocent are equally reaping the evil that the evil ones sowed. Because let me tell you, most people abroad are funding the lifestyles of those back home. We are not free. Those abroad are not free. They are suffering. If they tell you the load, how many people they help in a month. Sometimes you will see phone call like this go come, your heart will start to be beat. Bang, 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 bang. You be like, this call, make I pick am. Should I pick this call? Ha, I not pick this call. This guy, I not trust this call. Now money. Now money this guy won't beg me, so no, I'm not gonna pick him. I go do like say I no see him. Let me tell you, Nigerians back home, Nigerians back home. If you are calling anybody abroad and you see they don't pick that call, now lie. It's not like they are not seeing your call. They are seeing your call. They don't want to pick because they don't know the problem you want to start telling them, whether they're able to fund it. They don't know. So most times, even if you drop message, voice record, or you drop them chat, they will not reply you. They will act like say they don't see them. Not be say they don't see them. They saw it, but they'll be like, I'm not going to answer that call. Sometimes they will send your voice message to another chat. Then they will listen to it from there, so that you will not know that they have listened to your voice record. Eh? Some even when they pick your call last, they will tell you, I've been busy. Some will pick your call after 1 month or 2 months. So you see, those abroad are equally suffering because they pay you by hour. You have to labor hard abroad. Nobody they dash people money for abroad though. If you see who they dash you, thank God. Because even those abroad, if you if you call anybody from out, let me say you are in Nigeria, try to call anybody in abroad and say, I want bless your life with 1K, 1,000 euro. That guy abroad will send account number give you. I'm telling you. That's to tell you that they need money too. So the same way you are back home asking them for help, them too, somehow they are looking for who to help them. The bills they pay abroad is too much. Now, Baba say they have to pay more. They have to be bringing money home too. Baba won't collect from them. As you are working abroad, you are working for Baba. You are working for Baba Jagaba. Eh? You have to pay tax. So all of you that have NIN, BVN, tax identification, they know that you have traveled abroad. They have programmed it well. So, but how do you benefit from a country like that? You are not benefiting anything. The country did not help you to travel abroad. The country did not help you to pay your school fees. Nothing is free in that country. Let me tell you one thing. The only free thing you get as a Nigerian citizen, the only freedom and the free thing you get is that you can go anywhere you want. That's for free. Go and verify. You can verify it. You can urinate anywhere. That one is free. No problem. You hide at the back of somebody's car, piss for the tire. You go for somebody back of house, piss for in fence or anywhere. Piss for road, shit anywhere, no problem. You are free. But other things are not free. Very soon they will start taxing with that piece. Nigeria is a country. Well, we are good to go. 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 I see you guys in the comment section. I see you guys. I see you guys. Talking like Mark-Angel. I see you guys in the comment section. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. I see you guys. All right, so guys, it's crazy, right? Nigerians, we are really suffering, but we always pray that God should send a Messiah that will deliver us from these evil politicians. But will they even allow that person to govern well? That's the problem. Will they allow that person to govern well? If it is P2B, they'll dirty that guy government anyhow. They'll make sure there's insecurity. They'll make sure that the power supply, national grid will keep collapsing. To make sure that kidnapping, armed robbery, terrorism will amplify, just to make people say, I want to be your own self now was to. We regret even putting you there for the manage the Jackaban. Will they allow him to work? Because these people are power thirsty, power drunk. They feel Nigeria belongs to them. They feel they are the owners. Even before they die, they will put their children in power. The problem continues. You see one old Baba too say he wants to become president. That is Atiku for you. The old Baba say he wants to change Nigeria. What is he going to change? That's the question. He's from the north, Atiku Abubakar. You see, one problem with these old people is that they'll be forcing themselves to become president, just like Buhari did. But after that, what happened? Eh? He took us backward, almost 30 years backward. Now he left us in problem by giving us another Baba as a gift. He's gone. I think he's like he was angry that you guys wasted his time, that you guys could have made him president when he was 50 years old. Now you became president when he's already an old man. So it's like, what do you guys want me to enjoy? I'm already old. For wasting my time, I will punish you people. So this Atiku man, you will be surprised. Eventually he wins. Oga, poverty amplified. Oh, $1,000 or euro will turn to 5,000. Sorry, 5 million naira. I'm telling you, or even 10 million. They will take us backward. Right, you don't see a lot of Nigerians. No need for visa anymore. All of them will start packing their bags, leaving, migrating to Ghana, Koto. Is it that see they said that in heaven that time there was problem. A lot of demons, angels were cast down. Those ones that wanted to fight God. They cast them down. I now start thinking, is it a majority of them fell into Nigeria? Because the problem is too much, endless problem. Is it that most of those fallen angels landed in Nigeria? I don't know whether they landed more in Igbo land, or Yoruba land, or in the north, or Fulani land. Because the thing can't be like say, it could be, it be like say they land Fulani side, because those ones too are crazy on their own. Or the Boko Harams. That north, it be like say those fallen angels landed a lot there, then followed by Igbo land. I don't know. You can equally think the same thing, because in the whole Africa, Nigeria matter is worst. City, when Nigerians travel, I don't know whether those fallen angels follow them wherever they go. Crime rates, Nigerians committing crime everywhere. Everyone is talking about Nigeria. Everybody is talking about Nigerians, how rugged they are when they come to your country. Do not start wondering. That's why I asked that question. Could it be that those fallen angels, half of them fell into Nigeria? Is that why the problem is endless? Endless problem. Too many tribes and too many languages. Everywhere is chaotic. Nowhere is safe. I'm telling you. And the government is not even trying to redeem the situation, to solve the problem. Rather, when each government comes, they create more problems. I don't know whether they are into cults, whether all these people in power are cultists. They belong to one satanic kingdom like that. That they tell them that once you go in there, put more fire on the people, put more problem for them, punish them. Eh? What have we done? Is it a crime that we are Nigerians? Huh? Is it a crime that we are Nigerians? And the country is so beautiful, It's a beautiful place. I'm telling you, the country is beautiful. Very lovely country. Full of fun, full of different kind of people to enjoy life with. But the evil politicians have made it to be so as it is now. Nobody knows the solution anymore. Nobody knows. We just wait and pray. Every time prayer, churches everywhere. Everybody is praying. Praying to God to help us. God, please help us. Help us. Deliver us from the hands of these evil politicians. Please, God. I don't know why some pastors will be telling us, pray for the government in power. Pray for the politicians. Pray for the governor. Pray for minister. Pray. Why should we pray for evil people like that? Should we pray good prayer for them? We should be praying for their destruction. We should be praying for them to leave us alone, not praying for God to bless them. God should favor them. God should give them long life and prosperity. Why should pastors tell us to pray for this kind of people in power? We should not pray good prayers for them. They are our problem. Pastor, let me tell you, if we pray for God to punish them and take them out of that position, destroy them, when we pray that prayer and it happens, Pastor, your problem will be over. I'm telling you, because by the church members, as it is now, people are poor, and you're telling us to pray for the same people that are making the people poor. How can we donate for your church? There's no money. That's why pastors now are using cunning ways to collect money from people. They'll say, I see debt. I see debt. Sow a seed. Sow a seed now. I see debt. I see 30 people dying. If you go to that kind of church, you better run away. Then the pastor will put fear in them. All of them will rush. Start bringing money to the pastor. Pastor, I'm sowing the seed of 100,000. Please, pastor, anoint me. I don't want to die. Pastors are using cunning ways to siphon money from people. So I don't know. We should not pray good prayers for politicians. They are our problem. Somehow too, pastors, it's like they are cashing out from this problem in Nigeria. I'm telling you, they are cashing out because, you see, the more problem people have in that country, they'll feel that it's spiritual. But most people suffering in Nigeria, their problems are not spiritual. Most people don't have jobs today. Most people are not married today in that country. Most people, things are not going well in their family. They think it's spiritual. It's not spiritual. It's as a result of failed government. The government has failed you. So pastors now are cashing in, telling you that your problems are spiritual. Your problems are not spiritual. It is the government in power that is dealing with you. Once a good government comes in, tell me, look, when Nigerians travel abroad, they start progressing. They start getting what they call favor, open doors. They start making good money, clean money. In as much some make bad money, but things are working. When they travel abroad, you see them flying the colors. Money start coming. They start building house, living the lifestyle they have always dreamt of, buying cars. Many that came abroad never thought of buying car in their entire life, or even building house, or even buying a plot of land. But you see now, thank God for abroad. They now came abroad. Many of them have built house. Let me tell you, pastors, you cannot sell that your message to people abroad, telling them that one juju is holding them in their neck, or one juju there for their trouser, or skirt, or pants, or bra. No. Or one tree in their father's village is disturbing the family. You can't sell that message to them. It doesn't work here, but it works back home in Nigeria. So many pastors are enjoying this problem in Nigeria because they are using it to put more fear in the people, telling them that their problem is spiritual, when they know too well that the problem of the people is bad governance, bad politicians, bad people in power. Money meant for the people, for good road, for free healthcare, for education, for all these things. They loot it. They loot it. Poor people cannot get free healthcare. Their children die for simple malaria kills their children. They will say, pastor will tell them it's a witch. That cockroach that came to your room that night is a witch. I saw it. You told me about the cockroach. That is a problem. That cockroach is a problem. We have to sow a seed. The woman will go and give pastor the only land the family have. You see? Meanwhile, the problem is not the cockroach. It's as a result of failed government. Because if government have done it free, healthcare free, those children that die in Nigeria will still be alive today. They'll be getting free healthcare. Free healthcare. Women will go to give birth, they will die. Why? Because they went to all those useless hospitals where you have quack doctors. No oxygen. No better operating where they carry out operation. They don't have. They'll just die, bleed to death. No blood bank. Then they'll say, pastor will say, it's a spirit in the village. From your third grandfather, the spirit came that killed your wife. Or they'll say the husband is occultic. They have used her for rituals. Everything now is spiritual. Everything that happens to anybody is spiritual. You are walking now, you fall down, you hit stone, they will say it's spiritual. Meanwhile, if government have tarred all the roads, like those roads, good roads you find abroad, have you ever been walking in abroad where you are and you fall down, you hit a stone and fall? You cannot fall down. If you fall down, maybe you are hungry, you've not eaten. But in that country, you can just be walking like this, you just fall down. Because the roads, you see contour. Nobody walks straight in Nigeria. You cannot walk straight. Just like in abroad, you can just be walking straight. You can even close your eyes and be walking. You will not fall down. I bet you on that. But in Nigeria, try it. Close your eyes and be walking. You will fall inside ditch, or you fall inside pothole where there is water, or inside gutter. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. You know why you are walking zigzag? Because you are dodging a lot of things. You are dodging a bulky sheet. You are dodging somebody that pour carton on the ground. You are dodging one place where water don't pack. You are dodging those things. So you cannot walk straight. Then when you now finally fall down, enter gutter, pastor will tell you one juju for your village is responsible. One juju in your village is responsible for your falling down in Nigeria. Meanwhile, the roads are bad. Huh? Guys in the comment section, greetings to you all. So, so most people in Nigeria, your problem is not spiritual. I tell you, once you come abroad, you understand what I'm saying. It's just like you're not asking, why did Juju not follow me come abroad? Why is it that the ancestral spirit did not come with me abroad, or they arrested them in the sky? Your problem is not spiritual. Government is offering free healthcare, free education, good road, no accident anymore. Because now, any accident that happens now, they will tell you there's a demon in that road. They came there to suck blood. Then you are abroad, you're not asking, is there no demon in their roads that want to come and suck blood? Everybody, you want to travel back home, you start praying. I anoint myself. Some used to go to native doctor to collect juju before they embark on journey, so that when there's danger, they will disappear. But pray that when you disappear, you appear back. Because you might disappear, you will not appear again. You will disappear and thus turn to snake or bird. Pray that when you snake, you will come back as human being. That's why you see many snakes in the forest, many goats and birds in the forest. Those animals you see in the forest, not all of them are real animals, like birds, chicken, snakes, other stuff, goats. Those are people that disappeared and then found themselves bush rabbit, bush meat. They see big snakes, big birds. You see those transporters, those drivers, they are good in doing those things. I remember one time a truck, they crashed, killed some people. So people came to catch the driver it's a bookie driver. They want to come and kill the driver, beat him to death. On getting to the driver's side, they don't see the driver again. They search everywhere. They were like, which time the door did not open? How did the Baba driver, the Aboki driver disappear? They now put fire now on the trailer. Because the trailer killed a woman that was frying corn by the roadside. So, when they put fire there, before black snake, they rush the snake. Stick. They beat the snake to death. You know why they kill the snake? Because they believe that snake is that Aboki driver. The Aboki driver died as a snake. So you see, they called one native doctor came there bragging that he will turn the snake to the Aboki driver. That he knows that the Aboki driver turned to snake. He is going to turn him back to human being so that people will see that it's Aboki driver that turned to that snake. The native doctor do all incantation. The snake remains snake. The Aboki don't die like snake. He died as a snake. So that's what I'm trying to say. Because of these things, insecurity, police system has failed, bad roads. This is why many drivers do this kind of juju to turn to snakes, turn to cockroach, all these things. So that when the accident is about to happen, or when there's armed robbers on the road, they'll just turn to those animals and disappear from the car. Most of them were not able to turn back to human being, you know? So that's why you see many different kind of snakes in the forest these days. So guys, all I'm saying is that the country is not working and we are all from the hands of these evil politicians because it's getting too much. Year by year, no hope. It's a hopeless situation. It's a hopeless situation. And now they want to tax everybody. Everybody. Whether you have company, business, local government chairman, everybody. So long as you have a bank account, you have a registered business, they will tax you. And they will still loot the money. They will squander the money. Till this day, Nigeria cannot boast of steady electricity. There's no water. Nobody talks about water anymore, pipe-borne water. In the military days, there was water. I pray, I just wish somehow the military should come back because I don't know, they might even come back and equally become worse because these politicians have opened their eyes. Everybody now sees that there's money, they can loot and go free. They underpay the police, they underpay the judges. You. Democracy is never meant for Africa. It has crippled Africa. Look at China, they don't practice democracy. Look at Russia, look at all these Korea countries. Many countries that are succeeding today are not practicing it. And they are doing well. But in Africa, it's worst. It's like they forced this democracy of a thing in Africa to Africa so that they will weaken the institutions in Africa so that they can have their way in and do whatever they want to do and get away free. That's why they forced Africa to accept democracy because in those days, many African countries were ruled by the military. And military is known for discipline. When they make laws, you dare not break that law. A lot of people were behaving well. Because if you do otherwise, they will come for you. Since we're cheap, but ever since Africa accepted democracy, inflation, the poverty rate skyrocketed. Nobody can live a lifestyle anymore. Everybody's struggling, finding a way to survive, either by traveling, doing it the right way, making contents. Why some choose the wrong way? Internet fraudsters, kidnappers, ritualists, human parts, organ harvesters, way of life. We're forced into it by the government because government has failed a lot of people. Look at girls turning 5 to pay their bills, to help their old parents, to help their siblings go through school. You will not help them. So why are you bashing them for becoming runs girls or whatever? But the ones I blame the most are those ones that are into armed robbery, kidnapping, organ harvesters. Those ones, I don't know that one. That is a very wrong choice to make in life, to enter into such a trade. But you see, they will tell you, we have to survive in one way or the other. Some are going into rituals, blood money. They want to turn to Odogu, Egombute, Owo, Kudi, Ego. Well, it's all right. God will help all politicians, you know. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm Chi Chow. Bye bye. See you guys later.